If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything.
Did you know that Denzel Washington, yes, the Denzel Washington, nearly lost everything? His health, his fame, his fortune, his peace of mind, and even his marriage to his beautiful wife, Pauletta Washington, was hanging by a thread. In just a moment, you'll find out how Denzel transformed his life with these 3 health moves that are so simple you can try them out today. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Ever heard of the saying, "You are what you eat"? Denzel got these 2 surprising foods that helped him finally break free from his alcohol addiction. As ridiculous as it sounds, yes, eating these 2 foods changed Denzel's life forever. And you'll be shocked to learn Denzel's second food. Stick around till 9:15 to hear it. It might be in your fridge right now. Ready for your breakthrough? His story proves you can still improve your life no matter your age. And for anyone struggling with addiction, this story is exactly what you need. Let's rewind to where it all began. Denzel and Pauletta's love story started on a movie set. Ripple effect, as we say. A simple hello that changed everything. From where they dated, got married in 1983, and had 4 lovely children, all while working in multiple film productions. Of course, everyone knows Denzel Washington as Malcolm X. Denzel brings Malcolm to life on the big screen in a way that no one would have expected. He also starred in The Training Day, 2001, The Hurricane, 1999, and Pauletta.
You had to act, you had to sing, you had to dance. But basically, I'm a trained musician.
Both were at the height of their careers, married, and with seemingly a perfect life. What could go wrong for this well-loved Hollywood power couple? The Denzel and Pauletta story reminds us that when we ignore our mental health in pursuit of everything else, we risk losing it all. Pauletta and Denzel Washington's marriage drama, drug scandals, and more. Let's face it, what's a Hollywood career without a scandal or two? For Denzel and Pauletta, life wasn't always Oscars, fame, and perfect family photos. 10 years ago, Denzel was publicly criticized for his intense alcohol addiction, a habit that masked deeper pain and nearly killed him. Don't worry, Denzel did a complete 180 by doing these 3 habits. And not just that, in a few minutes, you'll find out these 2 foods Denzel Washington stopped eating completely to reduce his alcohol cravings. In the Guardian interview, he explained his expensive wine addiction. "If I order more, I'll drink more. I would drink them both over the day. And it ain't just that. Cheating rumors and alcohol abuse, that's like asking the sharks of Hollywood to tear your career down." Pauletta was well aware, and she's one strong woman. When asked about divorcing her husband, her response was,
quote, "Not divorcing, not separating."
Experts classified Denzel as a high-functioning addict. Denzel could appear healthy and sober, doing his daily routines, going into work seemingly sober, then going home and drinking for weeks straight. Denzel admits this addiction all started when he lost an Oscar to Kevin Spacey for the movie The Hurricane in 2000. He admitted, "I went home and drank that night," and he stayed bitter for that loss for years. This is where Pauletta's strength made all the difference. She didn't stay silent. She had the tough conversations with Denzel and encouraged him to lean into his faith, change his diet, and do this one thing Denzel has been refusing to do for decades. We'll get to that in a while. At age 60, Denzel successfully defeated his addiction. Pauletta revealed that her husband has never even sipped wine since December 2014. As Denzel says, "I've done a lot of damage to the body. Things are opening up for me now, being 70. This was a huge win for the couple, and it wouldn't have been possible without Pauletta's unshakable faith and support, along with the couple's strong support system. So what helped Denzel turn his life around and become the healthiest he's ever been? Aside from the 3 powerful shifts Denzel applied in his routine that helped him break his alcohol addiction, Pauletta also decided to cut out these 2 foods in Denzel's diet that were wrecking his health and making his addiction worse. First thing they cut out? Refined sugar. Similar to alcohol, sugar can be deadly and addictive. Sugar spikes dopamine like alcohol, which leads to relapse. Next up, can you guess what it is? Processed meats. If you got it right, leave an emoji down below. Did you know the harsh preservatives from these meats inflame the lining of your gut? And when your gut is in bad condition, it can lead to all sorts of mental problems, including worsening anxiety. Pauletta became Denzel's personal chef, making sure that Denzel cuts these foods out while he's doing this number 3 habit that truly helped him overcome his addiction. Denzel and his team led by Pauletta didn't stop there. To fully reclaim his health, Denzel followed these 3 powerful habits. The 3 life-changing habits that changed Denzel's life and marriage. Number 1. No phone rule, or as the young ones like to call it, the social media detox. Here's Denzel's first tip: throw that phone away. Or better yet, keep it somewhere you won't be tempted to use it. Stanford Center for Longevity reports that excessive screen time is linked to reduced gray matter in the brain. That's the part of your brain that helps with memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. In other words, too much screen time reduces quality sleep, dumbs you down, and can make you feel depressed. Denzel also learned to add these 2 foods to his diet that significantly reduced his alcohol cravings by 95%. And if you thought his tips were surprising, wait till you hear what's next. So what did Pauletta and Denzel do? They traded screen time for something far more meaningful. Talk about real family conversations, family dinners, evening strolls, and yes, this number 2 tip that changed Denzel forever. Number 2. He moved more, not just in the gym, but in life. Now, before you think this means hitting the gym 7 days a week, relax. Denzel didn't suddenly become a bodybuilder. He and Pauletta started doing activities together: swimming, bike rides, dancing, basketball, and even a little rock climbing with the kids. The idea wasn't to burn calories, but to break the habit of sitting around and having the temptation to drink. Studies from the American Journal of Preventive Medicine have shown that sitting for more than 6 hours a day increases your risk of premature death, even if you exercise regularly. Let that sink in. Being a couch potato is more dangerous than it sounds. Denzel says no to boredom, so instead of wasting his time at home, he made sure the family was out doing something. And finally, the most important part of his 3-step fight addiction protocol. Number 3. He got help, period. After years of ignoring the problem, it was Pauletta who finally convinced Denzel to get the support he truly needed. Pauletta knew her husband had been quietly battling addiction, and for a long time she defended him in her interviews. Without Pauletta's intervention, Denzel's life could have gone a lot worse, just like how many of the known stars in Hollywood have passed away due to drug overdose. Denzel committed himself to cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a powerful tool that helped him understand his patterns and take control of his choices. Now, we're on to the best part. Here's Denzel and Pauletta's real health secret: the 2 most effective addiction-cutting foods that help Denzel recover his health. Number 1. Almond banana oatmeal. This isn't just a normal breakfast meal. Denzel says this meal helped him limit his alcohol cravings and overall health. This meal is a natural craving blocker packed with nutrients your brain and body love. Almonds are protein-rich nuts that are loaded with healthy fats that help stabilize blood sugar and reduce sudden alcohol cravings by boosting satiety. Bananas contain tryptophan, a mood-boosting amino acid that supports serotonin production and helps ease anxiety. They're also satisfying, keeping your brain calm. Lastly, oats are a slow-burning carb that keeps your energy levels steady. Oats support blood sugar regulation and provide long-lasting fuel, helping to keep urges at bay. Ready to find out this next food? It's Denzel's perfect alternative to wine. Number 2. Grape and pomegranate juice. Let's face it, alcohol is as much ritual as it is substance. Pauletta knows this, which is why she let Denzel swap fine wine for something just as rich, without the alcohol. After meals, Pauletta makes this grape and pomegranate juice that even their son loves. Grape juice, especially red or purple, is loaded with polyphenols and resveratrol, heart-healthy antioxidants which are found in wine. But the best part? There's no alcohol in this drink. Add that with pomegranate, which gives the juice a tangier and richer taste. It's also loaded with vitamin C and anti-inflammatory compounds, supporting Denzel's liver health and immune system, something Denzel has to clear after years of alcohol abuse. Together, these juices make a satisfying alternative to wine, giving Denzel the feel of a comforting evening ritual without the damage. Denzel and Pauletta also leaned on faith. Through faith and science combined, Denzel overcame his alcohol addiction, fixing all other problems in his life. This showed that when you prioritize your health, everything in your life falls into place. Denzel and Pauletta behind the cameras might be the most inspiring role they've ever played. They went through ups and downs, but now they're stronger than ever. Because here's the deal: no amount of money, no supplement, no luxury retreat can bring peace if you're silently suffering. If these three powerful life-changing habits and these two foods helped someone like Denzel Washington find peace, health, and purpose at 70, then it 100% guarantees these can work for you too. Inspired by this Hollywood couple's health journey today? Here's another powerful story of a celebrity who did not just beat cancer once, she beat it twice, proving that you can beat any disease with the power of your mind.